fantastic. Well, I'm Mark, and I'm 36, and I'm a bit disappointed, really, because I've only ever had two jobs in my life. My first ever job, I was a rent boy. No, I was a forklift truck driver in a foundry. What a shit job. But I did enjoy it, because there was a lot of banter and horseplay, you know what I mean? In fact, one day there was so much banter and horseplay going on, I got the sack. Most magicians actually annoy me. The ones that annoy me the most are those, the illusionists, the ones that wear the leather trousers and go stomp, bomb, stomping around. I'm an illusionist. You're like, yeah, whatever, mate. And they always have those big props, you know, the big caskets that they put the women in, you know. And with a magician, the bigger his props, the bigger his ego. It's absolutely true. So next time you see a magician, if he's using huge props, I'll guarantee he's got a microscopic penis. That's true. And these small penis magicians, all they ever seem to do is put a woman in a box. He may as well be saying to his assistant, hey, love, do you know what your place is in life? I'll tell you. In the monkey box, get in there, bang! Being a magician on a cruise ship, it got a little bit annoying. People used to come and ask me to make things disappear all the time. And they're only having a bit of fun, I know that, but it got a bit much. People kept coming over and saying things like, can you make my wife disappear? Or, can you make my husband disappear? Like a barrage of that coming at me all day. Can you make my wife disappear? Make my husband disappear? Wife disappear? Husband, wife, husband, wife, husband. Fucking leave me alone, will you? I'm having a shit! And speaking of shit houses, I'd just like to spend, if I may, 2 minutes just talking about the disgusting state of public toilets in England. I'm travelling about a bit sometimes, and I get stuck in these foul toilets, and I found an awful one recently. It was in a Burger King in Dudley. It was awful. I got in there, I'd had a chicken whopper and I needed a slash. So I went in there, and there was 2 urinals and 1 cubicle. And this urinal was occupied, and this one was out of order. I know it was out of order because there was hazard tape over it like that, and a pink bucket underneath. And a sign that said, out of order. So I went in the cubicle, not a problem, until I got in there, you know what I mean? Oh, Jesus Christ, what animal has been in? Who's done this? You know what I mean? You always get a pool of urine on a public toilet, but this wasn't a small pool, it was like a lagoon. It covered most of the floor. And it was about an inch deep. It was quite deep. No, it was quite deep. It had to be, because at one point I looked down, there was a fucking bloke in a canoe going past there. I waved down at him, I said, you all right down there, mate? And he looked up, he pinched his nose, he went, sticks of piss down here, actually. I said, it's not too good up here either, my old son. Anyway, all the best. And I was stood there, and the other thing, I noticed there was in this lagoon, there was lots of lumps of toilet paper sort of scattered around like little islands, you know. And I had some new trainers with very white soles, and I didn't want to get them stained yellow, so I had to sort of hop onto a couple of these bog roll islands, you know, just to keep my feet above urine level. And I was stood there trying to take aim, and I noticed there was a mountain of toilet paper down here. Must have been 10 inches high, like that, saturated with urine. And to top it off, there were skid marks on the walls. The walls! The mind boggles! Who's going round skidding the wall? Is it you, mate? Is it you? It's someone. It must stop. It has to stop. I thought, is this the act of one person or many? Even if Columbo was still alive, you won't remember Columbo, but if he was still around, if he'd have got into that toilet, oh my God, this is disgusting. Oh, well, let's look at the evidence here. We got the urine lagoon, the mountain of piss, and the skid marks on the walls. Nope, I'm stumped. That's absolutely fantastic. She's used to the finest things in the world, and now she's got a knobhead from Lincoln having a go. I just sort of swooped down on her, like Eddie the Eagle, you know what I mean? Off to a flying start there.